Hi everyone, it's Maggie, and I'm here to show you the Autumn Splendor, is what I called it, wall hanging that I made a couple of weeks ago, but I only showed pictures on Facebook because I was ill and I didn't want to make a video because I didn't want to be coughing through it and all that. So I did say I would do a video, though, to show it in more detail and what I did to it. So first let me show you, as I usually do, I used a Melissa Francis hanger, and to hide the little clips, I added these leaves on either side, the fabric leaves from that piece that my dear friend Patty found for me. And then I made this flower and I put that in the middle just so that it just looked too plain. The hanger itself just looked way too plain when I put the wall hanging on it when I attached it. So let me show you what I did. I took this piece here, and I'm almost positive this is from Julie, the Thrifty Paper Garden. I'm almost positive. It was a long piece, and I folded it in half to give it a little more structure. And just on the back, I added this fringe here from another trim that I got from Julie from her Zibbet store, and I will put a link in the description box. And then on the front, I had this very wide tulle type of, I guess, embroidery lace, and so I put two pieces, going vertically, and I added those to the front to make to make the front part of it. And then I added a layer of these leaves, and I had sprayed them. I tried my hand at spraying, and they came out so dark that when I put the other pieces on top of it, it just looked awful. I didn't like it at all. Let me just grab the piece one of the pieces I'm talking about. And I know if you watched the vintage finds that Patty had found for me, this was the last thing I showed. And what I did was I cut all these leaves out individually, and then in the middle you'll see this piece here. So, all right, let me show you. So anyways, because of how dark these leaves came out, I put another layer on top, and I actually like how it looks now. And it gives it more volume with the double layer of leaves. So I didn't cover all the spraying because I didn't want to cover it all up. I did want some color because it is autumn, or it represents autumn anyway, so I did need some color. But I think just putting this, the second row of leaves, it just came out a lot better. And actually, you can see some of the color even through these leaves here because of the way the fabric is. So then once I put those down, on top of that, I put a doily that a friend sent. But she, when she sent me the rack, she asked not to, be named or do a video. But I did want to just acknowledge the doily, and it was the perfect color for this. And then here is that medallion piece that I just showed you. So I put that in the middle, and then I added this cameo and frame. I added this beautiful wedding applique here, wedding dress applique. And then I fussy cut all these flowers and leaves. Again, I think these were from Julie, the Thrifty Paper Garden, and I put them up here also, and then I just added these little pearl-like pieces in the middle of the large flowers. So that's what I did to the middle of the wall hanging. On top, underneath is a trim here, and then there's this trim here, and I added these little flowers that are from Wild Orchid Crafts, and then these tiny little pink and white or pink and cream clay flowers that I had in my stash, and I think it came out really nice. And then on the bottom, I added first this trim here, and the color was perfect. It's a I can't even tell you what the color is. It's not white, it's not cream, it's not ivory. I'm just not sure what the color is, but it went perfectly. So I added a piece of that, and then I added this trim here, and then I added the clay flowers here, and then the tiny green and pink ones on the part that dangles. And then I added this trim here across the top of the trim. So this is my Autumn Splendor wall hanging, and I like how it came out, and I had fun making it, and I loved using these pieces. I will share some because it was a jacket or something, and I still have a ton of them left, so I will share some. And let me just quickly put this back on, and then you can see the whole piece together. So I know I'm not going to get all in frame, but that's it. So, all right. So let me know what you think. If you'd like, leave a comment below, and I will see you all soon. Have a nice day. Bye now.